All right, let me ask you something. You ever record on BandLab, throw the AutoTune on it, and it sounds like your voice went on a lunch break? In this video, I'm gonna show you how to get your vocals sounding clean, like studio clean. Even if you got a janky setup with a PS4 right next to you, sounding like it's about to leave the planet over here like. Either you can sing or not. We're gonna fix that AutoTune today. Let's lock in. All right, we got BandLab open. This is my song right here. We're gonna open the project and I'm gonna show y'all how to do this right, man. And if y'all can, man, you don't have to, but follow me on BandLab, bro. I'll be doing collabs. If you come to my stream and you redeem your channel points, I'll do free collabs. And if you like the song, let me know if I should drop it.
I just told that little bitch just relax and make comments. And just from my past, I can't trust anybody. And what I've been through ain't enough to say so.
All right, first thing, you gotta set the right key and the scale. If the key don't match the beat, it's gonna sound off. The AutoTune's gonna sound off no matter what. All right, you can tap this part right here and choose the key yourself, because sometimes BandLab does guesses it, but it be off. So sometimes you got to go on the site and look up TuneBat and put your beat in the TuneBat, and it'll tell you the correct key so you can put into your BandLab. All right, next, what you want to do is click this microphone right here. Make sure your input is the right mic. The mic I'm using right now, or the interface I'm using, is Focusrite. All right, I got to make sure I'm in the correct channel. There we go. Also, all right, this is what you're going to have to do. Now you got to hit AutoPitch right here. Mine's is already on because, you know, I have my project open, but yours will be off like this. Make sure you turn it on. All right, look, this is how you auto detect the key. BandLab automatically detects it, but if you want to double check, hit detect key, and then you just set the auto key pitch and the project key. All right, here's your scale. We got chromatic. That's for somebody who's singing and they're really flowing with their vocals, you know what I'm saying? So if they're a really good singer and they want to have a smooth auto tune, you go to chromatic. All right, we got the major scale, the minor scale, and so on and so on. But if you hit project key, it will automatically set your auto tune to the key of the beat that it detects. So I like to hit project key, but we're gonna keep it on major. If you're a creative person, you might want to use, you know, one of these jumps, but I'm gonna let you know what it sounds like. All right, with classic, here's the categories. Yo, I kind of like hip hop, but the other ones, I don't know. So let me show y'all real quick. This is my voice with just my preset. Link in the description if you want to go ahead and use it for yourself. But all right, we're gonna turn on the auto pitch. Here we go. They call it auto pitch. I call it auto tune. All right, here we go. We got the auto tune. You feel me, bro? It's cranked up to the heaviest. If you want to sound like Travis Scott, T-Pain, all the greats. If you still want to have some kind of good sound to it, you can just turn it up, turn it down, and it still correct your voice. If you got a natural, good tone, good pitch voice that's on key. If you're not on key, then you have to turn it up.
Do you see me laughing, my nigga?
This is the main one I use. This is the main one that's on the song. This is the main one I love to use, but this is what hip hop sounds like. Let's go. Y'all already know. It got like that deep type voice in the background, so it sounds like two voices. If you got an idea for this, I might have some ideas for this because I like this one. If you got an idea for this one, go ahead and use the hip hop one. Here's the hyper pop. Yo, 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 no, no, no. And then here's the sci-fi. This one sounds crazier than I thought, yo. I was wondering what the wiggles was. But the Essentials gives you other steps too. So you got the duet one. I don't really like this one too much. And the Big Harmony one. I don't like this one either. So we're gonna stick with the classic for this song. Let's get it. This little slider right here, this controls how hard the auto tune hits. More tune, more correction. Less tune is more, your voice is more natural. Now, if you sing off key, you should know what off key is because your voice doesn't match the tone and the same notes as the beat. You know what I'm saying? So if you're off key, you might want to just turn up the auto tune just a tad bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, I'll be using it all the way to 100, especially when I want to sound like T-Pain or Travis Scott. You know what I'm saying?
It's lit. Straight up.
Pow.
This is what it's gonna sound like before you add the auto tune.
You don't really tell me what you need. You just want the molly, want the weed. Damn. Hit my line, I know you is a fiend. Damn. Why? Cause you with the team. She giving me problems. Giving me problems. Yeah, she giving me problems. Damn.
All right, and now here's with the auto tune.
You don't really tell me what you need. You just want the molly, want the weed. Damn. She giving me problems. Giving me problems. Yeah, she giving me problems.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, bruh. That's what I'm talking about, bruh. Right there. Way more cleaner, bruh. Way more cleaner. Just off of just those couple steps. And y'all heard how I sounded, right? So if you think you sound better than me, then yeah, the auto tune is gonna hit for you. You ain't gotta have like the whole studio setup. You just gotta work with your tools and what you have. You already know. You know what I'm saying? Like I got an interface. I got a video actually that explains everything that I have and what you should get. I'll put that at the top of the screen here. I haven't done that before, but I'm gonna figure it out. It should pop up on the screen. If not, I'm gonna put it in the description.
Good job.
Okay, let me show you how you're supposed to know if your voice is in key. All right, I'm muting my vocals. I'm gonna play the beat and we're gonna listen to it, and I'm gonna come up with a melody that matches the key of the beat. And I'm gonna use the auto tune to help me know that I'm in key. So I have to listen. Do 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 do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to match those keys. Like, okay, here's one. Try to find one note in the beat that you can match your voice with and try to hold it. So I hear the high note. You know what I'm saying? That's with the auto tune off. As long as you're close to certain keys that you hear, you're good. You have to look and listen and find out which note in the beat you can match your voice to, if that makes sense. So let's go ahead and record ourselves and let's see what it sounds like with the auto tune on and off. I'm gonna do a bad version and a good version. I'm gonna try the high note. Now it's off. That's off. You feel me? So that's how. So try that. Listen, match. Listen, match. If it doesn't match, it might not line up. All right, and that's it. Now you know why your auto tune was sounding like trash, and you know how to clean it up. Even if you're in your room next to your PlayStation that's on airplane mode. Hey, if this helped you, cool. I got other BandLab videos you can check out. They'll help you level up. I even do live stream on Twitch, and you can send me your song, and I will listen to it and give you my honest feedback, man. We be jamming over there, and remember, if you ain't jamming, you jelly. Like, sub, all that, or don't. Either way, just keep making sure you making vibes, man, because we all about the vibes and we all about the energy. And if you still sound off after this, it ain't the auto tune. It's all you, my boy.